and welcome to another Creative Amplified episode. And I have decided, nobody got back to me, but I have decided to call this series Edge of the Ledge. So welcome to Edge of the Ledge. I've just tried to record that intro and I have broken a piece of glass. So let's fix that straight away before we get on with the little tour. Yes, here I am in my hallway. Which is now complete. So I've got some chandeliers up here, and I have put a roof on the stained glass, and I did decide to change the white glass or the plain glass to the grey stained glass. So yes, everybody can see out. I will make a stained glass window somewhere at some point. So we've got the nether brick, which is kind of a bit like a carpet going down. I have put a staircase in here, and we've got another chandelier there, which doesn't detract too much from the ceiling. So we go up these floating stairs. You can look down in there. I don't know whether I'm going to put any furniture in here. So then you come out onto this bit here. Now there is an upstairs, but I didn't want to spoil the design of this with ladders or stairs or anything. So let's just shut the doors. Oh, and I changed the door here for spruce and the sofas from the acacia. The acacia looked really good with the blue, but I didn't feel that it went with the purples and the pinks through there. So we will land here and come out of the door, close it. So to get to the upstairs bit, you come up this path. Oh, I made this little area as well, so I've kind of smoothed out the modified the mountain bit here. Made a custom tree here, made a little bit that juts out. Oh, that shadow is a glitch, lighting glitch. It's a bit annoying. So yeah, so they can, this just look like a good spot for people to look out and survey the land over there. And then to get to the other floors, you go up this staircase, which has kind of been carved out of the rock. So up you come. Oh, sorry, I thought I was going to go right, but it went left. Yeah, so it kind of zigzags. No, not ones for health and safety, these people, so you haven't got a handrail. So you go up here and you go through into this, a bit like the tunnel on the other side, and then come through into this room here, which is in the roof with another big chandelier, and then you come round here down the stairs. Oh, I haven't actually finished. I thought I'd finished this. I need to do that, or maybe do that today. And then into this room again. I haven't finished. I haven't put carpet around here. Yes, into this big room, which I haven't looked at from down here, but I don't think that detracts too much from the grandeur of it. Okay, so I think what we'll do is just pop. Oh, I suppose I could put some seats in there, couldn't I? Right, that wasn't the same as that. Oh, that's because I haven't actually finished. You know what? And there's a gap missing there. You know what? Before I started this episode, I hopped in to begin with to think, right, where was I up to? Yeah, I've finished this, and what will we do next? We'll do the walkway, but looks like I haven't finished it. But to be honest with you, it's taking a break for lunch. I've had my lunch and I thought I would just do this for half an hour, and yeah, do a little bit of creative, because I haven't recorded haven't put a creative video out this week yet. Right, now I need to decide on what I'm going to do. Obviously I've capped this off with the slabs there. I think what I may do is, because I want this window to be like this, so it's 3 and 3, so maybe what I should do is bring this round and then make all of these bits come up to here. Yeah, so it's going to be like that. A few lighting issues here. I thought that was all sorted out. Right, never mind. So this will have to be that will have to be like that, but that's fine. I think that's fine. So I hope you're all having a good day. Today it's Wednesday. What are we going to do with this bit? Does that look silly? I think I might take that one off. Ninja Evie's at school. So yeah, my little Minecraft time without him. I put these cyan concrete bits on here just so it would be a little bit different from the rooms downstairs and have a bit more of the cyan in, and then keep some of the stone in as well. So we've got cyan on either side here, or shall I put it I feel like if I put it back here that wall's going to be very flat. No, we'll leave it like that. Yes. Yeah, Ninja Evie's still a bit annoyed that I've got a couple of series without him, the MHC and this one. Oops. But I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I kind of wanted to do this series. Well, A, because I'd found out Amplified Worlds, which are awesome, and B, because I like Our Wonderful World and I kind of have a final say in what we build, but I feel like it's, because it's both Ninja Evie and myself, it's not particularly coherent, and I just wanted to show you builds that were like worlds that were coherent, buildings were coherent together. So yeah, oops. And plus the fact that sometimes if you just work in one world you get a little bit bored, and the inspiration kind of runs out, although we do have a few different areas in Our Wonderful World that is that, yeah, that kind of we can stop doing one and start doing another and get inspiration back. Right, okay, so let's pop all of these pillars on here and there. I had contemplated doing a live stream of this, but the last couple of times, well, we've only done 2 live streams and Ninja Evie has been there to help me work out what we need to do with the software. So I thought, I've not got that much time at the minute. I don't really want to be spending half an hour sorting out what to do with that, and then having no time to actually stream. Oops. Plus the fact that because it's lunchtime, I'm not sure who's around. Right, where did we go with that one? I think we went there. Okay, yeah, I'm not too keen on these lighting glitches, but I suppose technically you would be down here, so you wouldn't actually see those. The other thing I need to do, right now it's dark, as well. Just want to, yeah, I think I'm going to cover the lighting up. Let's put some seats in there. I also made myself a cup of tea just before I did this, and I like to drink my tea hot, and this is going cool, so I'm trying to drink and not slurp and do this at the same time. Right, so where did we go up to with this? Right, okay. What we're going to do with this. My idea for this wall was to do it kind of all in wood. I think we're going to need some more lighting. Let me just patch that up as well. Yeah, I think we're going to need some more lighting here. What I could do is put a redstone block in the middle of there and put a couple of redstone lamps there, and then that finishes the carpet off and gives a bit of light over there. Let's use some, we'll go with nether brick again. Nether brick seats in the windows, and I mustn't forget to do the panes, window panes at the top. There we are. There, and there. And we need, oh yeah, that's the right thing. Grey, stained glass. Again, I've got Optifine on here, so that's why there's non-connected glass. Sorry, I was thinking about the grass when I said glass. Yeah, I still haven't found out. I know you're supposed to put fancy grass on, but I can't find it. Oh well, actually, having said that, I'm not that keen on the fancy grass in Optifine. The way that like it's like a pillar of dirt, and if one's on the top, it's just green. It looks like a matchstick to me. Right, I need to swap that for a pillar, and I think we will, I'll just replace those with those. I think we'll take some oak as well, and some oak. It's a shame in this that I don't think I can update to 1.13 yet, because the forge version I've got is 1.12, which would mean that I wouldn't be able to use world edit. I don't know, I need to decide, whoops, because obviously 1.13 has got does that look odd with that? Let's do it the other way around so it doesn't look so, oh hang on, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I was gonna do like 2s like that, but we've got an odd number, so that wouldn't work, would it? Because it would be those two, those two, those two, and the one at the bottom now. What was I saying? Optifine. Yeah, actually, I think that's better, because then it disguises that the thing does it. There's a stone at the top. Oh, and I've got. Just when you've taken something out of your hotbar, you realise that you need it because I need that carpet back. Yeah. So yeah, what I was yeah, because obviously in 12.13 that needs to be, sorry, in 1.13 we've got a few more building blocks and stripped wood blocks and things, which would be nice, but would mean that I can't use do I want that to connect like that? I don't really. I think what we might have to do is that. This obviously is the ceiling of the hall. Right, should we have those the other way, or are we're gonna have the same problem at the top there, aren't we? Unless I used spruce along the top. What are those? Now, do those blocks have... I'm trying to get in there. Do those blocks have... They have carpet on them. So actually, I could swap those. Does that one have carpet on that? Yes. Could actually swap these for... no, hang on, I can't do that one because that's the front. I could swap them for... Where's that gone? I could swap them for oak. And then obviously you need to put the carpet back on at the top. Right there. Oop. Yes. So it would be quite nice to get a little bit of light in here. I'm wondering if, so I want a bit of depth. That is really weird. Why? Does it have like a trade noise? Sorry, I find that most peculiar. Right, what's in here? Nothing. Yeah, sorry, that's put me right off. Anyway, let's just make all of this oak as well. There's nothing in there. Fabulous. Okay. I'm feeling like I don't want that. That needs to be spruce. Okay. So what we could do is just run that across there. And let's just see if the redstone light shines through a slab. No, I think I want that a bit further back. Not a slab, stairs. Like that. It does. It's got a bit of a lighting glitch on it. Is that all a bit too? Is that a bit too oaky? Tell you what. Oh no, I think that'll be fine. We'll leave it like that. Okay, so we need to pop the carpets back here. Oh, actually, they might just go on the top, mightn't they? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. I will hop outside through here and show you the roof of this. So what I did was I wanted a pointy roof. I made like a framework going up in the center. So this goes up 3, 3, 3, that's another 3, and then it goes 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So I made a framework and then just like filled it in around the side, and I've put some stained glass on the edges like that, so that then at night it kind of glows. So yeah, I wanted it quite pointy tall because then it was in proportion with the rest of the building. And then this is the roof of the other bit. I really like how it straddles the it goes through the mountain. So yeah, so that's the little bit that's jutting out. And I have terraformed all of this bit underneath to support it in like the rocks and things, and I've done this little bit. I've made this hanging custom tree, which is like not hanging out as far as I would have liked, but pop some grass and some greenery in that bit. I kind of wanted to put some light in this bit down here, but I couldn't find a suitable way to do it, so maybe a building or something will go in there. Oh, I've still not got rid of the pig's legs. Okay, so we've got a tiny little bit of time left, so I think I might start on the path that leads from the tunnel, which is down here. Let's just go through this tunnel again if you haven't seen it, and then this is going to be the path that comes out. Haven't decided what to do. I think I might do some stone. I've used the path block quite a lot in different builds, and I'm kind of going to try and oh, I'm getting pushed by a cow. It's a good job we're not in survival, thank you. Don't push me off the edge, cow. Let's pop some polished as well, and andesite. Okay, so I think we want some more of these stairs as well. Here. Okay, so let's pop some polished andesite. Let's make a little path. This is going to the torch. Lights the way for where the track's going to go, where the path's going to go. Let's put a bit of stone as well. Whoops, pop that there. Okay, I think I might want that to be as well. Okay, so the path's going to come down here. That is probably going to be 3 wide. So I haven't put any cobblestone in, have I? Let's pop the cobblestone on the edges. Let's use some stone and oops, some andesite. There's going to be a building in here. Not quite decided what. This is a cave. Oh, this is a bit that goes through. Wow, I just love these like vistas that go through the through holes in the mountainside. Yeah, there'll probably be something across there, so we'll do like a bridge or something across to there. Right, let's have a look. I'm feeling like the bridge should be wooden and that these bits around here should be more natural, like they've just kind of made a pathway of what was there and then made the man-made bits out of wood. So I think that is probably a bit low where I've put it. So I'm thinking we'll use oak actually, because I've already got that oak anyway. Because actually looking around, there are lots of oak trees and there are some birch trees, but there aren't actually any spruce trees. So we can kind of like, they can use the spruce sparingly in their builds, because they've ventured out and adventured and gone to find spruce, and it's precious and they've brought it back. But the local resources are oak. So let's start on this now, actually, because I want to do the slabs half down, but the fences, health and safety, fences won't go on them, so am I going to use oak wood? Although that's quite chunky, isn't it? So this is where the bark blocks would be good, because then it's got like the bark on there. Right, let's just get like the basic walkway done. It's going to come down onto here, so I think I would just make it come down as far as it's going. And if we put oak logs on either side, then it probably doesn't matter that we've got like the two. Normally I would like to take those away, but that's probably fine. Right, let's get rid of this purple. It's slightly incongruous, isn't it? Right, so let's keep going. This is kind of when I want to use the natural landscape for bits like this. Right. Okay, I'm very aware that we are running out of time, so I'm just gonna pop a couple of these logs on, and I think what I might have to do is just have a play around with this off camera and then come back to you next time. And of course this is going to be tricky because this is going to need to go like that, unless we do this on each one. Yeah, okay, so I think we have just about run out of time on this, but yeah, I'm going to work this out. It's going to go all the way down there, follow all of the torches down there, and I shall show you what I've been doing in the next episode. So thank you for joining me, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, bye!